Hello, I am Maci Battle, a senior psychology major from Huntsville, Alabama, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a very basic, essential skincare routine. I chose this topic because skincare is very important. Your skin, is the largest organ in your entire body, and I just really believe that having a strong routine is critical, whether you wear makeup or not. Just making sure that you take care of your skin before anything else is just very important, especially from a young age, so you can try and reduce any sort of pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and just be very proactive about taking care of your skin before you get a little bit older in age. So the first thing to do in this routine would be to just make sure you have your hair out of your way, so you're not getting product or anything like that in your hair. All right, and the second thing would be to make sure that you wash your hands and aren't cross-contaminating. So I'm here just using a regular antibacterial soap. And while my hands are wet, I'm going to apply water directly to my face, preferably warm to hot water. So this routine can be performed inside the shower for part of it or outside the shower. I would recommend doing this routine right after getting out of the shower while your pores are open, or just using some hot water to go ahead and open up the pores. So the next thing you want to do is go in with a facial cleanser, and you can use whatever cleanser suits your skin best. For me, it just kind of depends on what I'm using at the time. Sometimes I may use a cream cleanser if I'm wearing makeup, something that will kind of remove makeup and cleanse the skin, and sometimes just a regular cleanser. And you just want to lather up. Make sure you're going down the neck. Do not forget about your neck. And after you have cleansed very thoroughly, you can use your fingertips. You don't necessarily have to use a washcloth or anything like that. Just go ahead and rinse. After you have thoroughly rinsed, go ahead and get a paper towel and just pat your face dry. It's really important that you use a paper towel, because if you use a cloth towel, those can have bacteria, and you really want to try and minimize as much bacteria as possible. So the next thing to do would be to use a toner of your choice. There are so many different toners you can use, just depending on your skin's needs. And just go in and apply your toner with a cotton round, just to really pick up any of the dirt and oils that your cleanser was not able to pick up. This just is a final step of just really cleansing well and making sure that you have a really good base to apply your moisturizer to. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just go in with moisturizer. Again, this is just a basic routine that you can do, and make sure that you're applying moisture down the neck, your hands, and your neck are the first parts of the body that typically show aging. So you always want to make sure that you bring your moisturizer down the neck. That's just a little pro tip. The next thing that I like to go in with is a sunscreen. It is so important that you use sunscreen just to make sure that you are protecting your skin from UV rays. And common myth in the Black community is that we don't need to use sunscreen, and that is not true. We want to make sure that we're using sunscreen year-round so that we can try and minimize hyperpigmentation and just protect our skin, because the sun can be so damaging, whether it's summer, winter, whatever time of the year it is. And last thing that I like to do, just if I'm feeling extra, is just go in with a little bit of a rose water refreshing spray all over, just to kind of get that hydrating mist. And that is all. Thank you.